drone captures what no one was supposed to see. We're about to reveal jaw-dropping footage that'll leave you questioning what's really out there. From hidden wonders to forbidden sights, this is one wild ride you won't want to miss. So smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's take flight into the unknown together. Deep within the graveyard, the drone caught a glimpse of a shadowy, humanoid creature slinking between the tombstones, its glowing eyes piercing the dusk. Is this a crack into another dimension? Defying gravity with nothing but creativity and courage, he tied dozens of balloons together and took to the skies. Watching him float effortlessly above the ground feels like something out of a dream. Do you believe in ghosts? If not, pay close attention to the top right corner of the screen. A neighborhood intentionally designed like something out of a fairy tale. A breathtaking clip captures a mother bear and her cub carefully making their way down a steep cliff. Every step is cautious and deliberate as the mother leads the way, ensuring her little one stays safe. It's a powerful reminder of the strength, patience, and protective instincts found in the animal kingdom. While testing his drone and filming an abandoned building, he suddenly captures something eerie inside. As the drone hovers closer, an unsettling figure or movement appears, sending chills down his spine. This is both mesmerizing and terrifying at the same time. A massive whale that loves interacting with people. If they hadn't filmed this, no one would have believed them. Take a look at where these adventurous hikers set up their resting spot. His boat was moving slowly, so he came up with this idea to speed things up. Before we continue, I just want to thank you for staying with us all this time. We'd also love to know which country you're watching from. Let us know in the comments below. We're excited to see where most of our amazing audience is tuning in from. This is the most interesting clip I've seen in a long time. A drone flying inside a firework display. This is a safari they'll remember for a long time. A large elephant appeared on the road and blocked their path during their journey. The pink hue is caused by the presence of certain algae and microorganisms that thrive in the salty waters, reflecting the sunlight in a way that gives the lake its stunning color. All traffic had to stop for hundreds of these wild animals to cross to the other side. We must be vigilant in protecting the habitats of wild animals, as they are crucial for their survival and the balance of our ecosystems. Deforestation, pollution, and urbanization are just a few of the many threats that disrupt these delicate environments. These pilots live real life like it's a video game. Watch the incredible maneuvers they perform in the sky. This scarecrow for birds looks so realistic, it even scares people. Modern architecture of today is pushing the boundaries of creativity with innovative designs that blend functionality with stunning aesthetics. From towering skyscrapers to futuristic eco-friendly buildings, these structures often seem to defy gravity and conventional design. A shepherd who tends to his flock encounters a drone for the first time. At first, he is startled by the buzzing device hovering overhead, unsure of what to make of it. But soon, his curiosity takes over, and he begins to appreciate the strange new technology, even dancing with joy after realizing what it was. Cemeteries have always been and will remain eerie places, which are perhaps better left unexplored. They thought this place had been abandoned for years, but they discovered some unusual activity. He's so good and skilled at performing various tricks on land and in the air that even the drone struggles to capture him on camera. They had no idea what they were going to capture under the bridge. It's like a trailer for a horror movie. They thought no one would be tracking them as they moved through the night, but technology has advanced so much that a drone captured them in high resolution, even with a thermal camera. Soon they were caught and returned to where they came from. A footage of a dangerous shark hunting, but captured from a safe distance. Before we continue with these amazing drone shots, we'd like to ask you to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let us know what your favorite part of the video has been so far. Truly, this is real art. The consequences of melting ice extend far beyond just rising sea levels, affecting weather patterns, ocean currents, and even ecosystems. Transporting and setting up a massive crocodile sculpture is no small feat. Imagine the reactions of drivers in traffic as they encounter this huge, unexpected sight on the road. The mix of surprise, curiosity, and confusion would definitely make for some unforgettable moments. An unusual fishing method involves using a natural phenomenon to their advantage. This is how they tried to get a discount at the gas station, and they succeeded. A group of adventurous people stood proudly on top of an old, massive airplane, arms outstretched as if they were rulers of the skies, completely ignoring the fact that the plane hadn't moved in decades. One wrong move and it'd be rolling down faster than a boulder, he muttered with a smirk, gripping the rough surface of the rock beneath him for support. The thought of falling was terrifying. The ground trembled violently beneath their feet, and for a moment it felt as if the entire world was shaking. Well, that was louder than expected, one worker shouted, shielding his face from the debris. "This is it, it's going down," someone shouted, pointing dramatically as the massive structure shuddered and groaned under its own weight, teetering precariously on the edge of collapse. Who would have thought we'd actually make this work? One engineer exclaimed, wiping sweat from his brow as he watched a family sedan navigate the winding route, buoyed by the clever design of their floating platform. As the camera zoomed in, viewers could see the molten lava bubbling violently within the crater, glowing a fiery orange against the dark backdrop of the mountain. Suddenly, with a thunderous roar, the volcano erupted, shooting plumes of ash and gas high into the sky, creating an awe-inspiring spectacle that left onlookers speechless. Stages adorned with dazzling lights and elaborate decorations twinkled like stars, illuminating the faces of the ecstatic fans. From above, the scene resembled a massive kaleidoscope, with people jumping, swaying, and singing along to their favorite artists, each one caught in a moment of pure joy and abandon. Skydiving is not just a sport, it's an exhilarating dance with gravity that pushes the boundaries of human courage and thrill-seeking. In a quirky twist of fate, a woman decided to take her drone out for a spin, but little did she know that her target of interest would be a group of kangaroos hopping playfully across the open field. With the drone buzzing overhead, she maneuvered it skillfully. Nestled in the heart of China, this ancient tree stands as a testament to the passage of time, having witnessed over 1,000,000 years of history unfold around it. Its gnarled branches stretch toward the sky. In the icy waters of the Arctic, a polar bear dives gracefully beneath the surface, showcasing its incredible ability to hunt and survive in one of the harshest environments on Earth. With its thick layer of blubber and dense fur, the bear is perfectly adapted to the frigid temperatures. Finally, as the last remnants of the old building are cleared away, a blank canvas emerges, ready to welcome innovative designs and fresh ideas. The excitement builds as plans for the new structure unfold, promising to enhance the urban landscape and foster a sense of community. She caught the guy cheating with a drone. Locals often gather at the bridge to witness the stunning sunsets, where the sky is painted with hues of orange and pink, casting a warm glow on the wooden beams. The sight of the bridge silhouetted against the vibrant sky is a favorite subject for photographers and artists alike. Deep within the rugged terrain of an ancient landscape, the colossal bones of a long-extinct creature lie half buried in the earth, a testament to the grandeur of prehistoric life. These massive remains, once part of an enormous beast that roamed the earth millions of years ago. Exploring the narrow alleyways, travelers encounter hidden gems, quaint cafes serving aromatic Turkish coffee, and charming shops filled with handcrafted souvenirs. The air is rich with the scent of spices and the sound of laughter, as locals greet visitors with warm hospitality. Spectators gather nearby, intrigued by the transformation unfolding before their eyes. Children point in amazement as they witness the once murky waters become clearer, and local wildlife, including fish and birds, begin to return to the area. Fortunately, a nearby fisherman, who had been casting his line, noticed the commotion and swiftly jumped into action. He plunged into the icy waters, swimming with determination towards the sinking car. As he reached the vehicle, he pulled open the door. Walking through the cemetery, the crunch of snow beneath one's feet echoes in the stillness of the air, punctuated only by the distant call of a bird or the rustle of branches swaying in the wind. Each gravestone tells a story of lives long past, etched with names and dates that speak of love. During a peaceful hike along the rugged mountain trail, a man's day took an unexpected turn when his phone slipped from his grasp and began to tumble down the rocky slope. He watched in dismay as the device bounced off boulders and skidded across loose gravel. On a breathtaking day at the beach, a stunning phenomenon captured the eyes of sunbathers and explorers alike. The ocean was divided into two distinct colors, one half a vibrant blue and the other a mesmerizing lavender. As waves rolled gently to the shore, the striking contrast between the two hues created a surreal and enchanting atmosphere. One by one, the skydivers leaped from the aircraft, their hearts racing as they plummeted towards the river, the wind whipping past them with incredible force. The breathtaking view unfolded beneath them, showcasing the winding path of the river as it cut through the vibrant forests and meadows. Visitors wandered through the narrow pathways that wound between the stone houses, their eyes wide with wonder as they explored the rich history embedded in every corner. The air was filled with a sense of mystery and nostalgia. Divers and rescue teams quickly mobilized, equipped with specialized gear to explore the depths of the river and assess the situation. The containers, once floating symbols of trade and commerce, now lay at the bottom, surrounded by murky water and the echoes of nature. With a countdown echoing through the air, the final preparations were made, and everyone held their breath in unison. The ground trembled slightly as the explosives were detonated, sending a thunderous roar through the valley that resonated far and wide. Clouds of dust and debris erupted into the sky. With the ocean behind them and the mission ahead, the soldiers strategized and prepared for their next steps. The air was thick with anticipation as they communicated their plan, displaying a bond forged through countless hours of training and camaraderie. Each soldier knew their role. Investigators soon began to piece together the cause of the collapse, examining the bridge's construction and the maintenance records to determine if negligence played a role. The community was left in shock, grappling with the implications of such a catastrophic event and the impact it would have on daily life. The workers, equipped with heavy machinery, quickly moved in to clear the remnants of the factory, their determination evident as they sifted through the rubble. Despite the sadness of seeing a landmark come down, there was a sense of hope in the air as plans for redevelopment and revitalization of the area began to take shape. Investigators soon arrived on the scene to determine the cause of the rocket's errant trajectory, examining launch logs and equipment for any signs of malfunction. As the investigation unfolded, the community grappled with the implications of such an incident, prompting discussions about safety regulations and the responsibilities of aerospace companies. Environmental experts quickly arrived on the scene to assess the impact of the flooding, discussing the river's altered course and its implications for the ecosystem. They emphasized the need for sustainable urban planning to mitigate future disasters, warning that climate change could lead to more frequent and severe flooding events. Thank you so much for watching. Your support truly means the world to us. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Let us know in the comments what part of the video you liked the most.